Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Pass to Simpson. Here's Guzman. No good on the three. To the left side wing. Out left to the wing. In the corner, Ivy with it. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Simpson. Three-pointer. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Screen coming!
The three. Simpson with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Pass to Ivy. It's out of bounds. Okay, they say it was last touched by Ivy.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Lets it go from deep. Second shot opportunity. Tries yet again. The rebound by Ivy.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Simpson. The rebound by Ivy. Ivy on the wing. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Here's Simpson. And the layup falls. Simpson's got his second basket.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to Ivy. Right wing. Shoots the three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. A shot off that time.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact. Well, probably a little draft in the arena. tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now, here's Ivy. To the middle. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First one falls for him. And Ivy drops them both. So it's the visitors now. Here's Simpson. Tries again. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. In the corner, Ivy with it. Baseline jumper. That's short off the rim.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
They get a hand on it. Stepped in the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
You got him.
6 to shoot. There's the triple. That one doesn't go. To the paint. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one is no good. Here's Barnett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's off on the first. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. There's 1:59 left in the first quarter.
I see him.
Here's Steffens. And it's Barnett with the rebound.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's Simpson. Here's Guzman. Drills the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Come around. Spring coming.
1:21 left here in the opening quarter. Unloads from 13. Not so good. Misses his first shot of the night. It's an 8-point differential. Pass to Steffens. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Here's Simpson. Pass to Steffens. Tries it from 19. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stolen. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. No good with the layup. will count, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. They lead by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Got a piece of it. Takes it off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction. Lock at 6. Will not go. This is off the front iron. To the left wing. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. And he drops him the way up off the glass. And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
No good that time. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. From past the arc. That shot missing. To the wing right side. Stripped away. Takes it inside. And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second. To the wing on the left. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The finish. Finishes the break with a slam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And he gets the bucket.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
To the paint. Over to the wing. Shoots a 3. Here's Barnett. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Barnett's got his first basket.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
9 feet out. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Poke loose. Just 5 on the clock. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. To the middle. Off with the layup. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Pass to Stephens.
Shoot!
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams changing it up here. And he can't hit the second. Ivy with it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
It's a 2-point differential. Here he goes. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Out to the wing. To the inside. Another shot. And it's good on the way up. Ivy's got 6.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Simpson. That's tipped. Goes up the baseline, and he hits the jump shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That free throw missing. No luck that time either. And here's the fast break. On up the court. Finished off the break.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
It's deflected. Down low. Over to the left wing. Pass to Ivy. It's tipped. To the middle. Here's Simpson. The layup off target. Back to Ivy. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely. Ivy's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Simpson. And nothing Everything is falling for him right now. Now, Ivy. He's got 8. Off target at the rim.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Simpson with the bucket. Simpson's got 6. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe. It's a close game here in New Orleans. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Stevens. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
Here's Ivy. He's got 8. Up in time. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 4. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. They swipe it. Here's the break. Down the breakaway slam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Goes back up. Goes up again. Misses the layup.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0-3.
Stephens, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Here's Guzman. It's good from about 19 feet. He's got 5.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Five on the clock. Fades and shoots. Simpson with the rebound.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Here's Ivy. And he makes good on the layup. Ivy's got 10 points in the game.
After an ugly 0 for 4 to start the half, they get one to fall.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. To the left wing. He can't get it to go. To the paint. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Inside. Stephens. Missed inside. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. Here's Simpson. 6 points for him. Pass to Stephens. Now, here's Ivy. The tray. The shot. No good. Out to the wing. Here's Stephens to stop the drought. That one doesn't drop. It's picked off. Looking to end his cold spell. Softly drops in the floater. Stephens got 6 points.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Back to Ivy. The baseline jam. That one misses. Here's Simpson. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had one before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
And stolen by Ivy. There's the steal. To the right side. There's the drive. Misses in close.
And really a lack of attention on their part. 4 points off for those turnovers that have gone the other way. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
So both teams making some changes here. And there's a minute 45 left to play here in the third. Six on the shot clock. Here's the three. The rebound by Ivy. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Barnett misses and the dry spell continues. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Ivy, and it's blocked. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Ivy's got 12 points in the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
For the lead. The shot comes out. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Leading by a point. We're going to step aside for just a... And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Richard. Second chance effort. Count that bucket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Pass to Barnett. To tie it up. Unable to get that one. They set the pick. All alone. The shot misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Four on the clock. Shoots from the line. He's off on that one. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
To the paint. Good work there as it goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
To the wing on the left. Here's O'Reilly. Misses the baby hook. Out to the right wing. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Out to the right wing. Here's Guzman to the wing right side. misses the glass on the layup.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
To the middle. No good with the layup. Into the lane. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Still anybody's game at this point.
And no question, this is when you really have to have trust on the floor with each possession.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Inside. Here's Guzman. And he banks in the layup.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
To the inside. Banked in off the glass.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Richard. Buries it down low. And here's Ivy. It's tipped. Beyond the arc. That one's not going to go.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Down low. Here's O'Reilly. Off on the layup.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
And that just may put the... touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Out of bounds.
On defense, the home team. They trail by 7. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound by Ivy. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. Out left to the wing. And there's the try. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Has the ability to score against size, and those were crucial.
Pass to Stephens. Off with the layup.
With the ball.
1:05 left in the fourth. With some arc. And here they come. Here's O'Reilly. Count it.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Tries again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Out to the wing. And it's off from three-point range. And that's an intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. The layup missed. And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And it's blocked. And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Behind your name, no with D-Rex. I'm used to ballin', mute yourself with all the extra talking. Shut up, mind your business, let me paint a picture, see the vision. I can see the city while I'm